Okay, okay, here we are. Just switch over. There we go. Hello, lovelies. How are you doing? I hope everyone's doing alright. Hope everyone ate well. I did not switch over my pen. Every time I come on here, I'm like, oh, I should remember to switch over my pen. And I never do. Here we go. Yep. I hope my lovelies are doing well today. Wait, what layer is this? I think our arm needs to be fixed. Yeah. Arm is looking a little wonky. Let's fix that up. Oh no, that looks too straight. I don't know. It is what it is. We're gonna fix it, but it is what it is. It's not perfect, and it's not perfect. Let's actually lock this layer and start adding color. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one better. I know there's ways to color faster. I don't know, I like coloring like this. Like coloring in a coloring page, kind of. It's calming, relaxing. So how is everyone doing today? Hi Leaf, thank you for joining. Tired today. I'm tired always, but I'm like extra tired today. I don't know why. It might have to do with the fact I stayed up playing Power World again. Hello, thank you for joining. I can't stop playing Power World. It's like I eat and I breathe and I sleep and I'm thinking about Power World. Hello, thank you for joining, Shara. I don't know. I have this habit of like playing a game and like until I get bored of it and not touching it for like years afterward, but so far I've been really engulfed in it. It's all I've been doing, all I've been thinking about. You guys have any games like that where you play or the non-stop and then you don't touch touch for months at a time? I used to do that with The Sims 4 actually too. I used to play for like hours. I wouldn't even close out my computer or anything. I would just leave it when I went to sleep and I came back and played it again in the morning. Yeah. I stopped playing Sims though. The money, it costs a lot of money, and then also, you know, other reasons, but I don't know. I don't really get like that anymore with games. Like, oh, besides Power World. But like, for a while there, I actually felt like there wasn't any games I wanted to play. So I stopped playing video games for a long time, and I don't even know what I was doing. I think I was watching YouTube or something. And I kind of got to the point where I wasn't watching TV anymore. I got, I don't know how to explain it. I guess like my attention span wasn't good enough to watch TV, so I was just watching YouTube. And then, I don't know. I started watching more anime, but uh, I don't know. I go through these moods where I'm not doing anything all day besides watching anime or, you know, watching YouTube, and then other days I just want to like draw, but then like I get too exhausted and I just go and I do go back to YouTube. It's not my fault. There's so many like smart and creative, interesting creators on YouTube. But I don't know. Maybe I need a new hobby. But everything's so expensive now to get into. I used to collect Pokemon cards, and I remember I would save up to save up like $100 so I could buy a booster box to open with my son. Uh, Now you can't even do that anymore because all the scalpers and stuff. Imagine buying a booster box for $100 now. I haven't looked at the price recently, but I imagine it's gotta be insane. I did hear that Power World's coming out with a new card game. I just hope the scalpers don't get a hold of that, because that would be really sad. So I would like to grab a couple of packs of Power World cards. Oh, you know what I used to do? I would buy, because people would sell the codes to Pokemon cards. I would buy the codes, not the actual, like, like, packs. It's just the codes to them, and they would sell them, like, for $1 or two. And I would play the online game. But I think they got rid of the online game, if I'm not mistaken. So, I don't know. I had so many rare cards on there. Not to toot my own horn, but I was pretty good on Pokemon. What was it? The TCG online. I wasn't amazing, but I won more often than not. I mean, you imagine there's gotta be a lot of kids on there, so it's probably not that big of a flex, but yeah, that was fun. Let's see, what else do I do in my free time? Well, I don't know. I draw, I already said that, obviously. I play video games. I haven't read in a long time. I used to love reading. But I don't know. I don't think I have the attention span for it anymore. It's kind of sad. But maybe I should get back into reading. Reading is fundamental after all. I guess you could call VTubing a hobby. Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. And then would being on Twitter be a hobby or just being part of my VTubing hobby? That's a good question. Hi, thank you for joining, Davey. Hi, Husky Jr. I'm just yapping. Just yapping about what I do as a hobby and stuff like that. Trying to figure out what I actually... You know, it's so hard sometimes when people are like, hey, what do you do for fun? And you're like, I don't know. So I'm actually trying to sit here and actually think of all the things I do for fun. So it's hard. It's a little hard. But oh jeez, I messed that up. Probably because my pen is too big. Zoom in some. Oop. Oops. What do you guys do for fun? You know, one thing I do like doing is I watch a lot of simulation gameplay videos. One of my favorite genres of game to play is simulation game, like farming simulator or something like that, car shop simulator. And so I watch a lot of simulation game videos, even for games that I don't play. I still watch them. Oh jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I'm weird. I don't know. Just there's so many games out there that I would play, but then on top of like them being expensive and not having I just don't have enough time to play all the games I want to play. So it's easier to watch someone else play. And then I'll play a simulation game like I said, farming simulator. I might play, and I might have someone put a YouTube video on in the background of someone playing what's that, the corner cafe or whatever, one of those cooking simulation games. So I'm getting more simulation game per minute. Hi Limburg, how you doing? And I've always been obsessed with farming stuff. It's weird. So I was thinking about getting the new farm, well not the new, but the newest farming simulator, but I have Farming Simulator 19. That's good, you're doing good. I'm doing alright. Just yapping about games I play. But like I was saying, I have Farming Simulator 19, so I'm pretty far behind on the, what's current on the Farming Simulator technology. But I don't know. Gosh darn. Yeah, alright, this is gonna be controversial, maybe it won't, but like, I can't play Minecraft because it's. I don't know what it is about the blocky graphics, but it makes me have like motion sickness. And I'm probably like the only person in the world to have that happen to. But I've tried. I've tried so much because I love simulation. I love crafting games. I love like base building and stuff like that. But it just makes me motion sick. I wonder if there's like a setting or something I could toggle. But I only assume it's. I only assume it's the blockiness because it's like I play so many other games. You would think I'd be fine, but. See, like Power World's another game, like the base building, and I'm obsessed with that game. And I'm always on it. There's another game too that I'm hoping. I bought a vampire. I forget what it's called, but it's like a vampire base building kind of game itself, and um, I really wish they would optimize it because I can't play it on my computer. I'll load it up, but everything's so jittery and whatnot. I don't have the best computer ever, but I'm pretty actually low end. You ever play with? Oh my gosh, I haven't been sleeping. I haven't like done anything besides play Power World. Like I'm so tired, but like when I get off of here, I'm gonna go back on Power World. I'm not gonna lie. I'm obsessed with it. Ever since it first came out, I've been like really, really, really obsessed with it. Excuse me. I can't. I close my eyes and I see the pals. They're calling for me. Like I dream about the pals. I just oh my god, I love that game so much. As a person who was like a fan of Pokemon their entire life, like it just scratches that itch. You know what I mean? It gives me like what I've been begging for my entire life. Like I actually stopped being a fan of Pokemon because of Power World. Not because of Power World, because of what Nintendo's done. Trying to sue them and stuff. On top of the fact that Pokemon has been going downhill for so long. I can't support the company anymore. It's sad. I've been playing since Gen 2. My first Pokemon was Silver, and I had a Dandelion yellow Game Boy Color. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. If you would have said that to me years ago, I would have been like, no, you're wrong. Nintendo is amazing. They've come out with so many great games. Da, da, da. But I don't know. They fell. They fell to the wayside. They're no longer what they used to be. And they're gonna keep being the way they are if you keep buying their games. So I'm not gonna buy their games until they get better. You know. Yeah. I really feel like they got lazy with Pokemon because they feel like no matter what they do, people are still gonna buy it. Because that other game, I don't even know what the name of it was, but they were making another. Game Freak was making another game that looked really cool. That was like a town and what I don't even know. Monsters attack the town or something like that. That's besides the point. Like I think they just partially I think they're bored of Pokemon, but because it's such a money, like it's a cash cow, so they have to keep doing it, you know. Yeah, it's the same from last time. Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate your kind words. No, stop. Stop. See, here's the thing though. Like I don't even know what to say. Just stop. I mean, there's like listen. I was looking up for references to draw, okay? For art, okay? Nothing weird at all was happening. I was just trying. Listen, they used to dissect people in order to draw them. Like, before we had x-rays and stuff like that. They dissected people to know how to draw them. So, me looking up at, it's not even, stop. Oh my god, no matter where I go, I always find someone to bully me. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure I have weirder searches on my history than that, but I'm not like some of those people who go around and telling people all the embarrassing stuff because I don't need that. Nobody needs to know what goes on in my personal life, what I search up. I'll try to get there. All right. At least I'm not like pretending I've never searched anything up. There's so many. What's that meme about like guys being like, if I die, delete my search history? I'm enjoying my weekend. Yeah, thank you. You doing anything fun for your weekend? It's summertime, so my son's home all week, so I don't get the change of the weekend and the weekdays anymore. But no, just rest until you work again. Yeah, sometimes rest is good though. Sometimes just sitting home and hanging out is the best thing you can do. You know, you don't always need to be doing something productive. It's hot outside. Oh yeah, it's 81 degrees where I'm at. I can like okay, so I don't like the heat, but I can deal with the heat a little bit as long as it's not super humid. You know what I mean? That's what drives me crazy is the humidity. Oops, I must be on the wrong layer. All right, the cat's over here. 90. But again, how humid is it though? Because like a 90 in Florida is a different like 90 than a 90 in Arizona. You know what I mean? Oh, gross. Oh, I'm sorry. That's gotta suck. Yeah, I can't deal with the humidity. Ugh. When it's muggy out and you feel like you can't breathe because the air feels thick. Ugh. Gross. Mm-mm. And you do with the heavy machinery and stuff, so you're moving and not for me. Nope, not for me. I appreciate your hard work and you keep America running. We need jobs like you being done, like, but I can't. Mm-mm. I'm an indoor cat. Leave me inside, that's it. I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to do nothing when it's hot. You wish it was December. My favorite time of year is October. Oh my gosh, I love Halloween. I love the weather. I love fall. I wish it was October all the time, every day, all day. I don't. Mm, yeah, my birthday's in August, which kind of sucks because when I was a kid, they used to do the summer birthdays, right? Well, they okay, so they used to do birthdays for every month, right? And they said they would do summer birthdays, but they never ended up doing them. They'd be like, "Oh, summer birthday should have been celebrated the year before," or they'd be like, "Oh no, in this classroom we celebrate summer birthdays at the end of the year, or whatever," and it'll always be like they never celebrated it. April, April's a good month. One of my friends, my childhood friend, her birthday's in April. It's a good month for a birthday, I think. Not too much is going on in that month. I mean, you do have Easter sometimes, depending on when your birthday is, but oh, spring is nice. I like spring. And so, what's your favorite holiday? 4th of July? Oh, that's interesting. Christmas, yeah, a lot of people love Christmas, obviously. Hold on, I gotta mute my mic. I have to clear my throat. Sorry. All right, there you go. Yeah. Uh, I used to like 4th of July when I was a kid, but I don't know. Now it's just so annoying with all the people like doing fireworks illegally right next to the freaking. It's always right next to my apartment. No matter where I move, they always follow me. And they're like right there. But I'm not like a Scrooge or anything for 4th of July. I don't want to hear your fireworks. at 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm trying to sleep. And it's not just 4th of July weekend they, they do it. They do it for like the whole freaking month. Yeah. Sometimes there's been times where they've been doing fireworks in August and still, and like, I'm like, please, please give it a rest. I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep. I don't know. I like to think that like I'm understanding, and I'm not too much of an old person when I say, you know, don't do this or don't do that in my backyard or anything. Like, not one of those people, but sometimes I just be. I just please give it a rest. Oh, thank you. You get hot cocoa. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I love hot cocoa. There might be a few crimes I'm willing to commit in order to get some hot cocoa. I'm not gonna lie. What's your favorite kind? If I tell you mine, you might be like disgusted. That's the outline. No, stop. Free bear. Oh wow, that's cool. It seems like they take care of you guys there. Oh, peppermint marshmallow. That sounds good. Okay, so my favorite hot chocolate is the generic you get at Walmart, and I like it. I like when you put a little bit too much powder. Stop. I'm embarrassed. Okay, hold on. I like when you put a little bit too much powder, so there's like clumps in it. I know it's gross. I'm the same way with chocolate milk, though. I like the powder so that like it's a little chalky. That's how I get canceled. Is people finding out I like clumpy hot chocolate and chocolate milk. Yeah, nothing else. That's how people. Oh my god, I can't. Listen, there's something about it, okay? I can't explain it, and I don't think I'll ever be able to explain it, but there's something about it I like. I don't know what to tell people. This is how it is. Yeah, I know. I'm weird. I know. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I'm weird. I admit it. I have no shame in it. But it's just, I don't know why I like it so much. It's just, I do. I couldn't tell you why. I don't recommend anyone try it either. It's not like one of those things just like where people think, "Oh yeah, you should try this thing. I know people don't like it, but it's really good." I know objectively no one else is gonna like it. I know for sure no one else is gonna like it. But it's just, I don't know. It's something I like. Yeah, isn't that like the way you're supposed to do it? Like hot chocolate and milk anyway? I don't know. That's too much work. It's too expensive to have milk anyway. Just, people do it. Good for them. I'm not bashing them, but I just not for me. I can't afford that. Milk costs money, baby. Everything is, even when I was a kid though, milk was expensive, so I just never had a taste for it because we never could afford it. Oops. No, what am I doing? The milk makes you. Actually, you know what? I bring this up a lot, actually, more than you would expect. But there was like a freaking conspiracy, and I seen the documentary about it, about how. Now, as I say this, imagine me doing air quotes. Big milk. Big milk was the reason why a lot of people thought milk was so good for you. Like, I'm not saying it's bad for you. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that there was like a big propaganda because milk farmers were like not selling their milk or whatever, and so they're in debt and whatever. They went to the government. They're like, we need help, You know, what are they going to do? If the milk farmers can't afford, then they're going to shut down. But then how is that going to affect the supply chain of milk overall? Because if there's less milk farmers, then there's going to, you know, supply and demand or whatever. So the government was like, okay, everyone, all you milk farmers, pay a little bit of money to this fund, and we'll advertise milk. We'll buy extra milk off of you. We'll advertise milk. Well, you know, they turn the milk into cheese. That's how we got government cheese and whatnot. And it's just a big conspiracy. And I don't know. It tickles me. It really, it's funny to me. Yeah, when I was a kid, we had the big, you know, got milk advertisements or all the celebrities and stuff like that. It was a government, it was a government operation. Honestly, it is funny to me. It was the government trying to get us to drink milk. Oh my god. You know, you'll be surprised at how much food is involved in crime. Like, wasn't like bananas, like Chiquita, like Chiquita Banana or whatever company is like part of like a criminal organization or something at one point? I don't even know. It's like freaking drug cartels and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And it's weird because like people need food. You wouldn't think that something that everyone. I mean, let me take that back because the moment you think about it, like obviously people are gonna take that and use that against, you know, vulnerable people. I was gonna say, oh no, you shouldn't take food as something you can weaponize, but no, that's the first thing humans are gonna do. Oh, well, I appreciate it. I'm streaming on. I'm using a program that lets me stream to different platforms at once, so I can't really see what you're doing in particular. But if you want to like it, I will. I definitely will appreciate it. If you want to like my stream, my live, it's very kind of you. Yes, I'm on Twitch. Well, currently, right now, I'm streaming on Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitter. I'm streaming on TikTok, and I'm streaming on YouTube. My the one I mostly advertise, yeah, is Twitch. It's under the same name. I go by Drawn Kitten everywhere on all platforms. Sometimes with a capital D and a K, sometimes not, but it's all one word always. Hello, Limburg. Thank you for joining me on Twitch. Yeah, you are. I wish I knew how to make them for all the platforms. Because I love the cats. I love the little kitties. Sadly, I'm not smart enough for that. I'll figure it out one day. Just not today. Nah, I don't like that. I would. Smarter than me. Aw, don't say that. I think everyone's smart. Everyone's smart in their own way. Don't ask me to call and place a delivery order because I can't do it. My anxiety is too crazy. So, there's plenty of people who are way smarter than me who can do it. It's a different kind of smart. Everyone's smart. Dorito. Oh man, I haven't had Doritos in a while. Every time I buy Doritos, it's for my son. Okay, so there is a YouTube video that I've been trying to finish watching for the longest time. It is a 4-hour long deep dive into every Mountain Dew flavor ever. And I that made me think of that because Doritos kind of go hand in hand with Mountain Dew, and I've been trying to watch it, and I watched it for a little bit, like half an hour there, but then like I fall asleep. Yeah, it's 4 hours long. My son and I were watching it. It's funny, like I'm telling you, this person really went out their way to find every flavor they can find. Like, they're talking about international releases, um, like one off, like only promotional flavors, like the flavors that never made it past like testing. No, I'm telling you, there's so many. There's no way you tried all of them because there's no, there's so many flavors that like. I'm sorry, I'm laughing so much because it's crazy. Okay, so I don't know if you knew about this, but there was actually at one point a Dorito flavored Mountain Dew and a Mountain Dew flavored Doritos. I know, but they did it. They did it for some reason. They made it happen. Um, yeah, like I said, this person they really went through, and, and they found flavors. And, like, thank you for the follow. They found flavors that like only exist in one or two pictures, and they found them. You know, like it's crazy. They really did go through, and like I said, it's 4 hours. It's 4 hours long. At one point, they even made a flavor that was supposed to taste like if you mix Mountain Dew with beer, which is absolutely horrendous sounding. But yeah, oh my god, that I'm laughing so much because it's so funny to me. Like, and it's non-alcoholic beer too, so it's not like okay. My favorite flavor, it's a newer flavor. It's a Baja. It's like an orange Baja Blast or dragon fruit. I forget the name of the orange Baja Blast. It's like Baja Blast, but like added orange to it. And you know, here's the thing too. This whole time, I never realized Mountain Dew was supposed to be like lemon lime mixed with orange. Like I just assumed it was just like a lemon lime thing. I never even thought about the orange flavor in there. But yeah. Um I get upset though, because sometimes they'll bring out a flavor I really like, and then they'll get rid of it. Like, you know who has a bad habit of doing it? You like Major Melon? I don't think I've had that one before. I'm not a melon person. But you know who has a bad habit of bringing flavors and just getting rid of them? Pepsi. Oh, they had this, oh, what was it? It was like Pepsi. It was like in a black can, and it was like, I don't even want to know. I don't even know. I do want to know. I just don't remember the flavor. But it was like a black and like deep purple reddish color, and I can't remember. I'm gonna have to ask my girlfriend. She knows. She knows. She does. She does that. She does the buying for me. She knows. But oh my god, I love that flavor. It was so good. Starlight Express. It was Starlight Express. Crystal Pepsi. Okay. So here's another soda thing I just happen to know for some reason. At one point, what was the soda brand that was the first one to bring out the clear soda? I think, was it Coke or something like that? One of them, Coca-Cola, brings out the clear flavor, right? And I forget which one did it like first. And the competitor, so if it was Coke who did it first, Pepsi did it. If Pepsi did it first, it was Coke who did it. They come out with a clear flavor of their own, but they made it taste terrible on purpose, so people wouldn't. They would just think of like the clear flavors of soda as being nasty. And I think about that as like a level of petty that I aspire to. Because, like, what do you mean you spent all that time and effort making a new soda flavor just to ruin someone else's, like... I forget if it was... Hold on, let me look. It is... Like I said, whoever came out with it second... let me Google it. Which was first clear Pepsi... or Coke? Okay, Crystal Pepsi was first. So yeah, Crystal Pepsi came out, and then Coca-Cola. So April 1992, Crystal Pepsi comes out. December 1992, Pepsi is full, like, nationwide. Everyone's has it, right? But that year, December 14th, 1992, Coca-Cola responds by making Tab clear. And so within those months, you're telling me from April to December, they had enough time to make a flavor that was also clear and tasted good? That they thought would taste good? No. That fast turnaround, no. You know they were trying to get people to just think of clear flavors as being disgusting. But yeah, I think they were just supposed to taste like the regular flavors, just like clear. Which doesn't even make any sense to me, like... I don't know. Hold on, let me see. I'll Google what it was supposed to taste like. What was clear Pepsi meant to taste like? It was supposed... Okay, so it's a lighter, less sweet version of regular cola. So, like, I guess, like, they were trying to make it seem, like, healthier. Oh, and it's supposed to be caffeine free. To be a new age product. Oh my god. Yeah, because around there they were doing a lot of diet fads. I wasn't born yet, but I. But yeah, when I heard about that, I could not. I was Oh, soda companies are crazy. They really have nothing else to do with their lives. Well, I mean, yeah, that's their whole job, but you know what I mean. Can you imagine making a whole flavor? It's like, yep, yeah, let's do this just to piss these guys off. But yeah, it was just supposed to be. I guess it says it's supposed to be a less sweet version, which in itself kind of sounds dumb, a little lame. Yeah. What should I do? I guess I'll do it this color. Mm, there you go. Oh jeez. Corporate America is so weird to me. I'm never gonna understand them. I'm not like, I don't know. Let me stop before I say something. Oh my gosh, my favorite drink ever is pipeline. Is it pipeline punch, right? The pink monster. I love Monster. Oh my god. I remember when I was a kid, the first time I got a Monster, I thought I was so grown up and I was so cool. I walked it. I don't know why. Why did okay? As a kid, I thought like like energy drinks were illegal for kids to drink, like alcohol. Whatever. Let me have my little pink fruity drink. I really thought like I don't know why. I thought I was being so cool and edgy when I bought my first Monster drink, and I came home and I was drinking out the fucking can. It tasted like shit. I hated the taste of it. I hate original Monster. I can't stand it. But I thought I was so cool. Oh no, I love coffee. Oh my gosh, I love coffee. I even get coffee flavored ice cream, coffee flavored candies, Listen, listen. I almost said sorry. I almost said sorry. Um, Coffee. I just love coffee. Okay. If coffee was a woman, I would love her. Ah, whatever. Oh my god. What did I do? Why is my pen not working? What the heck? You see this? Ma'am. Ma'am, excuse me. Oh no. It's trying to print. Coffee flavored soap. Coffee flavored mint. I would, honestly, coffee smells so good. What is this? Why is this happening to me? I would fuck with some coffee flavored soap. I would, I would. Not even gonna lie. I like coffee flavored candy, so I don't think coffee flavored mints would be bad either. Look, you saying something like you're trying to you make a joke or something, but I'm over here thinking about it seriously. Alright, guys, my hour's up. This is what we got so far. Hold on, let's zoom out. This is where we're at. You never had, yeah. It's hard finding good coffee. Like people like Dunkin' Donuts and stuff like that. And I don't trust Dunkin' Donuts because they burn my coffee way too often. I don't like Starbucks. I used to like getting Starbucks green tea lattes though. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. You just gotta learn how to make it at home. You don't like sugar in your coffee? Nah, come on, miss me with that. Oh my god. Anyway, my hour's up, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had so much fun with you guys today. I have my weekend coming up, so Sunday and Monday I'm off. I come back at Tuesday at 5 p.m. Hi, John. Yeah, hopefully I get to see you again, Limburg. I enjoy your company. It was really fun talking to you. Yeah, so thank you guys. I love you so much for being here. Okay. Talk to you later.